Good afternoon. I hope you guys are having a great day. So I'm headed out to water, and it's not raining and there aren't any bees, but the other day I went to water and it's the only thing I can think of where I got it, but I got a tick on me. And I'm still a little gun shy about going to water because I don't like ticks, and it was like stuck in my leg, so I freaked out just a little bit, maybe a lot. So I'm headed over there with like full coverage on. Actually, I gotta go find some gloves. And I even went, last time I watered, I even had like full on outfit. I did not have this on to begin with, or this umbrella, because my mom suggested this. So I gotta listen to her. We'll see if it's gonna work. Wish me luck. I look like a psycho Mary Poppins. So y'all, I'm watering at my plant sitting place. So this is awful. My hat's falling. This is where I'm guesstimating that I got my tick. The day that I did get it, I was mostly in the kitchen all day canning, so I didn't really go out to my garden. But let's get this show on the road. And y'all, there's a groundhog walking around over here, because I saw it a few minutes ago, and it comes out a lot during the day. It actually, one day I was sitting down at my greenhouse in my chair, and it come right underneath my feet and touched my legs. I don't think it saw me sitting there. I don't know. It was crazy though. I was not expecting to see that little fat thing when I looked down. Ooh. Oh. Well, like my husband says, he uses this term, I look like a soup sandwich. The wind came and picked up and broke my umbrella. My hat won't stay up. I'm done. All right, let's head back. All right, y'all, made it back. I just walked through a massive spider web. I think I ate part of it. All right, I'm headed in to get cleaned up and then maybe down to the greenhouse for a little bit. Good afternoon. It is an insanely beautiful day here in East Tennessee. I got up this morning and had to head out and do a few things, and it was 53 degrees. I guess that was probably around 9:30. It was amazing. There's a cool breeze here today. It's probably mid-60s right now. I mean, I think it's 66. So it's just awesome. I mean, in the sun, it even feels so amazing. Y'all check out the sky. There's not a cloud in the sky. All right, I'm gonna pedal out here today because I need to. It's just beautiful, and I don't have to do laundry or cooking or things inside right now, so I'm just gonna pedal. I'm gonna put some little fall leaf decorations I got up on my top shelf in my greenhouse. I'll just take it as I go. We'll see what happens. Y'all, I got these little leaf collections at Walmart. They come like 4 in a pack and they're like $1, so I thought they'd be cute to hang on my shelf. Turn my fan off because probably won't be able to hear while it's on. It is, actually says it's 94, like right here under the sun, but it doesn't feel that hot. It honestly doesn't. I guess I'll crack this door and open it up. Let some of that cool breeze blow in. I could get a fan and just blow it in. These little leaves have hooks on them, so I thought they would be pretty cool hanging from maybe up here like that. Pink zinnias have caught my eye. Let's go look at them. Beautiful. Oh, I'm starting to warm up. It's warm in the greenhouse for sure. It's not too bad out here, especially in the shade. The breeze is just unbelievable. But in here, a little bit different story. So I'm gonna finish up decorating a little later this evening. My husband's gonna be down at the shop moving the Murphy bed into the truck because they're actually installing it tomorrow, so he wants to get it all loaded up, and tomorrow's install day, so wrapping it up. And then we've got other projects around here that we're going to do for a little bit before he starts his next one. I think he's got a table to build and possibly another bed, but some of the things we're going to do around here, so we are going to install a second form of heat in the greenhouse, like a backup if I don't want to use my pellet stove. So my pellet stove is something that I kind of have to work at, keep going, but it saves us a ton of money. So for the most part of the winter, and even all of the winter if we can, we'll use it. But we're going to install like an electric heater in here, and it'll be on a bigger circuit, so we have to kind of run another line and panel in here, but it'll be something that's on a thermostat, so it's a backup to my stove. So the way my wood stove works is you've got to generally fill the pellets up every 1 to 3 days depending on how cold it is, and it has to be turned on and turned off in the morning, you know, manually. I have to do that. So if we were gone, I wouldn't want to, you know, have someone have to do that. That we could just pop on the electric heater, it would be on a thermostat and keep the greenhouse warm. It would shut off automatically during the day. So I thought it would be good to have a backup, just so, you know, if we needed to leave town or for whatever reason we weren't home, or just wanted to cut it on for a couple hours if I was down here doing something. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. That's the next thing on the agenda. And then we also have some stuff to do to the carport. We had a pileated woodpecker this year, actually 3 of them. They were probably the size of a pterodactyl, and there was really nothing you can do about them. They're protected, so they just come and destroy your stuff. And they created some large holes in the carport beams, so we're having that repaired. And then we're gonna try to figure out some preventative measure, either to coat it in or who knows what. If y'all have any ideas, please let us know. And we also are going to trim a tree up here, and then we gotta do some stuff to our chimney. So just different things like that. We're gonna work in here. I'm gonna have some cattle panels put in by my husband, and that's something else that's on the agenda. So fall break's gonna be busy, and that's what we've got going on. And amongst other stuff that comes up, probably trying to get this lettuce going. So I'm gonna plant another flat later when it cools off, because it's just stagnant. I don't know what happened to this, but it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. I think it got too wet and maybe too hot, so I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it till I get it right. So I have some up here. Let's look at it. It's actually sown in the ground, and it was sown a little bit later. And that's a weed. So, you know, it's coming up and actually looks healthier than the other stuff. That's carrots. I'm gonna water it, and we'll just tend to it and see how it does. All right, so I'm gonna sow another flat of lettuce. And I'm going to use two different kinds, the black seeded and the salad bowl.